What's up, guys? We have Nvidia earnings coming up, and so in this video we're going to go over what to expect from Nvidia earnings. We're going to talk about our trading bot, which is flashing a buy signal going into Nvidia earnings, and ultimately if I'm going to be playing this. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Peter DiCarlo. I've been trading full-time for the past 8 years. I run a Discord trading server with over 11,500 members, and I've worked with thousands of mentees in my past 8 years of trading. And our goal here is to make trading simple and, most of all, effective and stress-free. There's no point in making a ton of money if you are going to give up your sanity and your well-being for it. Check out all of our free resources in our Discord community, and if you want to trade alongside of me, I'm over there every day. Let's go through what is expected for Nvidia earnings. The consensus among Wall Street right now is EPS of $2.08, revenue of $11.19 billion for the quarter. These numbers signify a remarkable surge year-over-year, 316% increase in Nvidia's earnings and 67% rise in revenue on a year-on-year basis. These estimates also represent a substantial increase from Nvidia's first quarter results, which EPS and revenue is expected to surge by 126 and 70% respectively. Nvidia has maintained an unwavering trend of surpassing analyst projections since the second quarter of 2015, but this is not what they say, but this is me specifically. Expecting is huge, and I think that if anybody can do this, it's Nvidia, but these expectations are massive. I will be honest, I do have call credit spreads on Nvidia. They're very, very small relative to my net worth, and at the end of the day, I'm taking them as a lottery position. Just because Nvidia is up a lot, and I'm not bearish on Nvidia long term, I'm more so bearish on the fact that in order for them to move up to, 535, 540, they would have to put some insane numbers out. And as I have stated before, if anyone can do it, it's Nvidia, but I think that it's improbable. I don't think that it's impossible. I just think the probability of that happening is pretty low right now, especially with how the overall market sentiment is with the market pulling back in the past couple of weeks. So I do not think that we're going to see Nvidia push up to $550. And, I would like to be wrong for all of you guys who are long-term investors, but at this point, I would probably be doing the safe thing and closing out going into earnings. If you're a long-term investor, though, it doesn't matter. You're chilling. You're more than fine. Now, taking a look at our bot, what are the entry requirements? Why did it end up hitting an entry point here at $432.07? Well, in our Discord community, we give our bots away for free. We have 3 of them. One is on Tesla, SPY, and Apple. But in the paid side, which you do get your first month for free, we go over all of these other trading bots. And Nvidia entered a trade yesterday at 10:31 a.m. and you can see that it was in since the 14th, but we had ended up trading and I changed the script a little bit here. But basically, it's been a buy since the 14th, and so far the position was up at 1.10% and still up 6%. So in order for our bot to actually enter a position, what it needs is a couple of things. We need the Heikin-Ashi to turn green. We need the Heikin-Ashi to close over the 11 SMA, which it did here back on August 16th. And on top of that, we need to make sure that the money flow is below a constant value of 80, since that signifies if it's over 80, that we are in overbought territory. Well, since we ended up getting that solid entry, you can see that the entry was right here. I'm sorry, it was actually up at 446.45. That's where this candle opened. And from there, we would have had a really good trade. But I think that at this point, closing most profits going into the rest of the day and going into earnings is probably not a bad move, simply because of the risk versus reward ratio. If you have options, you have implied volatility that's very, very, very high. And I think that from here, the chances of us potentially rejecting and moving back down to $400 or even $325 is significantly higher than us moving back up to $550. I hope this video helps, guys. We'll see what happens after the bell. Good luck. Use proper risk management. Remember that the #1 goal is capital conservation, and we are always here to help you guys. Go check out our free resources, and I'll see you next time. Peace.